Hello and welcome back to Ghost. Last time, Houston got abducted by a strange and terrible government agency. Well, I'm not actually sure that they're a government agency, but they're an assassin agency, so that's a thing. And we are trying to infiltrate and take Houston back under our control. I have no clue what sort of terrible thing we're going to be facing here. Looks like lasers. I love lasers, so long as they're not actually aimed at myself. That's the type of laser I don't like very much, actually. The ones that try to kill us. Hey, 00 agent. It's totally a 00 agent now. They all get to be indoctrinated. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Wow. Okay, this is actually a much more robust defensive system than I expected. Oh. Oh, I see how it's going to be. I see how this works. You're going to have giant death lasers down on the bottom. Okay. Okay, touche. Touche. I get it. Oh my word, that did not... We did not execute that properly. Let's try that again. Mr. Philosobot, please philosophize your way through this puzzle. Man, this philosophy robot is actually not the best at rolling around. The combat robot is definitely much better at it. Come on, philosophy robot. We can do this. Don't you worry. There we go. We got this the first time with the security robot. Why can't we have a security robot? Or maybe a Nakamura that's actually worth, like, having to begin with? No! One too many rolls! We only need 2 rolls. It's perfect. Philosophy robot, do you understand the concept of 2? He may have philosophized his way into no longer understanding even basic mathematics. I'm pretty sure that's a thing that a philosopher can do. And we have to be concerned about the case that if that is the situation, we may not be able to actually escape anything that requires anything in the form of 2. I mean, that particular philosophy robot seemed to understand the entire situation overall, but... Oh my word. Look at this. This is crazy. How are we gonna... I see how we can do this. Okay. 00 agent. This is going to be a hard mission. You have to make it through. Take cover. No! 00 agent! I forgot that there was a gap in there. Because it's all lasers. I will tell you, anything that is a laser does not appear to me to ever be a gap. It's not really a thing that happens. Lasers are not an absence of things. They're actually... I'm pretty sure they're concentrated light or something. I don't even know. Oh my word, we are gonna actually get Houston before we run out of robots, right? It's not a possibility that we can actually run out of robots, right? Houston's not just gonna be stuck in here forever, right? I can't promise anything. This could go very poorly for poor Houston. Okay, so we know how to do the basic initial section. I kind of messed that up. We need to have perfect timing here. And we need to take cover under this second platform once we get over here. Oh, it's so specific. Okay, I'll get us through the laser thing and then we'll try again with the 00 agent until eventually we do get it. Okay, let's try this again. With any hope? We should be able to take cover. Okay, we've done that. Now we just need to... Go for it. Come on, robot. You did it. Good job. 00 agent, you now officially have the designation of 00... I don't know, 4. I guess 004 is a good designation. I don't even know. Oh, nice job, mate. You are a worthy 00 agent. It has to be said. Woo! More robots. Hey, guys. Do any of you know Mortimer? Because he's awesome. Jules is the worst, but Mortimer, he's sick. Oh, no. This is going to be real close here, isn't it? Okay. So we have to just set off that little panel over there, which just requires blowing up a few defenses. I'm pretty sure at this point that they know we're here. I can't imagine that they don't have some sort of system set up. To, like, tell their people when their defenses blow up. That's usually a thing that exists somewhere. Just saying. But there is that small chance that they don't have that. which would be an oversight on their part, but I mean, that'd be good for us. If they didn't know that we actually got in here and got out with Houston, that'd be great. Man, why don't they have, like, I don't know, a human guard here at some point? These robots, I'm gonna level with you, are not necessarily the most effective at protecting the position. I mean, I guess it's mostly not robots, it's just turrets, which are slightly different from robots, but still a thing. Take cover! There we go. And that, oh. Yeah. Yeah, that laser would take us out, wouldn't it? Okay, we can do this, don't worry. We have this situation under control. So all that we have to do is set off that laser, take out the bottom box, and we should be scot-free. Unless we don't even have to take out the bottom box. And no, we definitely have to take out that box. So we just have to do this one more time and try not to actually get blown up by the laser this time. That would be ideal. I mean, the last situation, while good, was definitely not what one would term as ideal. I mean, generally our death is not an ideal situation. Run! Roll for your life, you fool! Wow, he's pretty good at rolling. I didn't know that philosophers were so good at combat rolls, but I guess that's a thing now? Ugh. I mean, I don't talk to philosophers very often, so I'm not 100% aware of what powers you get for being a philosopher. I'm pretty sure they'd be pretty good, like laser vision. Hey! That robot was very nice. He did great things for us. Hey, how's it going, everyone? What's up? And why does this have some form of wrench here? Well, that didn't work out in our favor. We exploded! I don't like explosions. Well, actually, technically, I quite enjoy explosions, but I don't enjoy explosions when the explosions end in my utter demise. Those are the worst kind of explosions. Ow. Okay, that jump was very foolish. I will level with you. There are a lot of foolish explosions going on here, but I'm going to argue it's because most of the time we're not in control of a philosophy robot or Philosobot. I didn't even think about that. Philosobot is so much more catchy of a name. And of course, Philosobots are the most logical of all robots and thereby wouldn't make any sort of silly mistake. But given that we're controlling, like, what, security robots? Psh, they don't know what they're doing. I mean, they are not logical and intelligent robots in the same way that the Philosobots are. Philosobots are the best. Okay, looks like we've got little patches where the laser's not actually running and we can just take cover under there. Perfect. What is that? I've never seen that before. Well, it appears to kill us, so, that's good? I don't think that's good. Pretty sure that's very bad, actually. Last I checked, things that kill us are lackluster at best. By the way, why are all of the eye slots on these doors only in one direction? Why do they all lead towards the prisoner? Because I'm pretty sure we're going towards Houston. That's usually how games work. They send you towards the objective. So maybe if these guys... No! No! Oh my word. You probably should have taken that with a bit more caution. Caution to the wind. That's what we all say. We can't live forever, so says the Philosobots. I'm not sure that we can believe said Philosobots, but they are definitely more intelligent than we are, so there is a chance that they are telling the truth. I don't believe them, though. Can't be the case. They don't know what they're talking about. Stupid Philosobot. How did we not hit any of those? Oh my goodness. These guard robots are so inaccurate. It's ridiculous. Guard robot, blow me up again. Thank you very much. That is quite appreciated. I'm just gonna go this way. I hope you don't mind. Man, these guys need to mobilize their defenses a lot faster because right now we are just making them look like absolute fools. We are getting so many tries to infiltrate their system. It's ridiculous. Okay, can we take it out this time? Oh, it's already down. Perfect. That is how we roll. Destroy everything. Kind of. I mean, we don't actually want to destroy everything. When we do find Houston, the ideal situation is that we don't destroy him because he's kind of important. He's kind of why we're here to begin with, so I feel like destroying him would go against all of our actual goals in the situation. Hey, mate, how you doing? You got 3 stars on you? That, I will tell you, is pretty impressive. I would like your 3-star robot, thank you. Are there 4-star robots, or are we the highest star possible? Come on, there we go. Got it, perfect. We're in. Deeper into the facility than we've ever been before, but that's not really saying anything, because, I mean, pretty much every time we go through a door, we're deeper in the facility than we were before. Oh, I see. We have to kill ourselves and take control of that one. Suicide bot for the win. Ow! Where did that even come from? Where did that laser come from? That's absurd. We should have taken an extra second to acquaint ourselves with the surroundings before exploding. That would have been helpful. Oh, Philosobot, please give us some philosophical knowledge about, you know, being aware of our surroundings, how it, like, makes our life better or something. I don't know. You're the Philosobot. You're the one who's supposed to have all the quotes up your belt. I mean, that is how philosophers do, right? Right? No? Yeah, no? No? Okay, no. Oh, my word, that was close. In the very least, it looks like we can... Oh, that is a hard jump to make, I'm going to tell you right now. But in the very least, we have actually... No! No! Oh, my goodness. Oh, whew. We are alive. Ah, I see. Looks like it's not going to hit us if we happen to be crouching. So we can just crouch, and we're fine. Perfect. Wow. Okay. That was actually pretty difficult. I'll level with you. Woo! Oh, yeah? You got some nice little, like, laser shows going on here? Guess what I don't care about? Laser shows. Bada boom! Nice, okay. How are you all doing? Not too bad? That's good. Given that I am, in fact, a security robot, I'm not going to take control of a single one of you. I will instead destroy all of these boxes. I hope these boxes weren't important to you, like maybe they're, like, your actual work. Could have been their actual work. That would not be the best, because, if that is their actual work, then they will likely be destroyed for having not done the work, which could lead to a Philosobot uprising, because I feel like that's something that the Philosobots would not be happy about. They'd be like, work is not the culmination of a human being. And in their case, technically, they should say not the culmination of a robot, but they are still somewhat confused about their philosophies at this point, so they're kind of working it out. I mean, Mortimer didn't exactly understand 100% where he stood on the whole, like, humankind scale, so, you know, it's questionable as to whether any other Philosobot actually understands that they're a person and not a human, and that there is a difference between the two. I mean, most humans are people, but not all people are humans. Ooh, lists. I love lists. Aren't lists nice? They're actually not that nice. I mean, they're really annoying, actually. Any chance we can find Houston anytime today? This is taking absolutely forever. It has to be said. You, can you hack into this system, please? Thank you, Philosobot. I see that one of the superpowers that a philosopher has is actually arc welding, so that's pretty good, I guess. Whoop. Hey, dude, how's it going? I see you there. Guess what? Haha! No chance. Oh. Oh, I see. We're going to need a Philosobot if we're going to get through here, because we need the superpower of arc welding in order to take out this laser. Houston, are you in here anywhere? Are we going to go through all of this and find that Houston literally isn't even in this facility? That would be the worst. That would actually, at this point, be terrible. I'd rather die in this facility than find that Houston isn't actually here right now. Disgusting. do we get through here? Do we have to go in here? Well, no, there's no other door in here. I see. Ah, we're going to have to take control of a guard robot. Perfect. Hello, fellow guard robots. How's it going? Do you all feel okay? Not too bad? I mean, we do know that these guard robots, if they see one of these guys not working, they're going to blow them up. Because, of course, these robots were originally made for manufacturing, not for philosophizing. Because, I guess, most people don't think that robots are capable of proper philosophy. But I will say, these robots have figured out the whole I program, therefore I am. And, you know, they've come sentient. Maybe they're going to have to work through hundreds of years of, like, Greek and Roman philosophy before they actually get to the point of being, you know, like, half-decent philosophizers. But at the same time, they're pretty close, I'd say. They're getting there. They're getting there. Hey, mate, how's it going? Can I just take control of you right now? That's great. I have to kill you because it's part of my prerogative, and I just wanted to. Mostly because I just wanted to, because it's not actually part of my programming. Ow, I don't have programming, because I'm not actually a guard bot. I'm a ghost who may or may not actually be programmed. Still a bit debatable on that one. Very debatable, actually. We're really unsure. Hey, Philosobot, how you doing? These Philosobots are so enraptured by the thoughts of philosophy that they are currently incapable of moving. It's that now they are actually incapable of philosophical thought because they blew up. Ow. That was a very poor jump. Anyway, usually when a Philosobot stops being controlled by ghosts, they have to, like, reconsider their entire life, given the fact that, you know, I am an entity in and of myself, and yet I was controlled by this ghost creature. What has happened? And they have to spend their entire lives just standing there contemplating the philosophical implications of being controlled by a ghost. This is annoying. This is just really annoying. I mean, it's not even actually all that difficult, but if you make one mistake, then you blow up. And I don't like blowing up. That's really annoying. Are you actually not going to kill that robot? I mean, that robot is not working right now. He's philosophizing really heavily because, of course, he is completely out of his mind. He's trying to comprehend the fact that he was not himself for a moment, but in order to do that, he first has to define self. And in his definition of self, he used the word the. Oh, my word. That was the worst. And of course, being a philosopher, he can't just assume that the word the means something, so he then has to actually define what the word the means, and then he has to prove it through some crazy philosophical ramblings, and then, you know, it's just going to keep going on and on from there because, you know, the is actually composed of 3 individual letters, which in and of themselves have no meaning. So how can we devise meaning out of nothing? And, you know, that's just how it's going to go for this poor guy for the rest of his life. Yeah, this is why most people, they just don't be Philosobots. It's just too much effort. Being a guard robot, I mean, it's really nice and all that, but you don't get the same philosophy thinking that you get from a Philosobot or a Velociraptor. But that's a completely different situation. I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be dealing with Velociraptors, as they are actually as dangerous as their prehistoric counterparts. Ah, the old Velociraptor. Hey dude, how's it going? Guess what? You're done! Okay. So we've made him done. But somehow... Oh, I see. Do we have to just destroy both of these guys, then get a Philosobot to actually go in and use his arc welding powers? Oh, clever, clever. We're so lucky that philosophers have arc welding powers, or else we would be in some serious trouble right now. Go, Philosobot, go! Please don't contemplate the existence of the control panel before you actually arc weld it either. I feel like that would be detrimental to our cause overall. Very nice. Ooh, level 4 guards. crazy. Hey, I'm a level 4 guard! I was a level 4 guard! Why did he kill me? You don't kill other level 4 guards, are you joking? Come on, Philosobots. Let's do this. We have to get in there, blow you up. Don't contemplate that situation. It's fine. I'm sure you'll have a nice afterlife or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I can't promise anything. But, I'm pretty sure you guys will overall be fine. What happens to be in here? Ooh. Oh. That is a useful little tool we got there. Hey, guess what? How would you like to... Don't even right now. I got bigger fish to fry than you, my friend. Oh, and we got a cloaking device too? And a beam cannon. We know all about beam cannons. My goodness. Okay. Let's use the cloaking device. Drop in. Take him out. Ha! Your defenses are nothing in comparison to a giant tank robot that definitely knows nothing of philosophy. It's kind of unfortunate, really. Maybe if he knew philosophy, he could be something more than just a tank. But unfortunately, he exists as exclusively a tank. Is this gonna try to kill Philosobots? I'm not certain. It's hard to tell. I mean, we can just see. Will you murder a Philosobot? Nope. He is a ardent reader, although he is not a philosophizing robot. He does read the philosophy texts. Now, is there any chance that we're done with this at this point? This is going on for far too long. My goodness. Okay. This is probably the room, actually. Just looking at the overall situation. Going down! Bada boom! Houston, are you here? What is this? We really have to fight a boss as a security robot? You gotta be joking right now. Security robots are not suited for this kind of work. Just like Philosobots are not actually suited for, like, 00 agent work. I'm pretty certain that Philosobots are only suited for philosophizing. Philosobots. Back into action. We have a boss to kill. Hopefully, if that boss is like anything else in this situation, its health will remain damaged? No. Worth a try, worth a try. Wow, it doesn't seem to actually be aiming at us. Okay, it hit us that time, but I will note, it's not actually aiming at us. It's just wildly shooting beams everywhere. We can use this to our advantage, I think. So long as we don't do what we previously did, which was just stand in one place and eventually blow up. I mean, that's not a good plan in, like, any situation, actually. Now this one is actually targeted at us, which is not the best. But at least it's pretty easy to dodge. Probably because this is such a simple area overall. What is going on right now? Oh, you got yourself a little shield there, eh? Any chance we can exploit this shield? Take cover! Oh my word, we have to get so close to him. No, don't go to the other side of the room. That is exactly the opposite of what you were supposed to do. Stop picking up barrels, it's weird. This is annoying. This is probably going to take a while, people. In the very least, we are at the end of the situation, which is pretty good. We won't have to be Philosobots anymore. Because although Philosobots are made for philosophy and such, we're not actually, like, philosophizing anything. So, like, all the fun parts of being a Philosobot are pretty much taken out of the situation. Like contemplating your mortal coils. That's part of the fun of being a Philosobot. At the very least, we have done half damage to him so far. Take cover! He's throwing barrels at us! I don't appreciate the barrel throwing. I really don't. There's really no precedent for this barrel throwing. Please. I mean, I don't mean to be that guy, but this is just childish. And really annoying. Okay. I guess we'll just have to go at it because there's such a small margin of error. It's really annoying. Let's just go for it. Hold up. These guys have homing missiles. What the heck? How did I not notice that these guys had homing missiles? Seriously? I mean, that's kind of an important thing there. My goodness. I mean, I guess that got stopped by a barrel, but that is actually kind of important. I feel dumb. I'm definitely not a Philosobot if I miss such an obvious truth. Come on, let's do this. We have to get under him, release a homing missile, and hopefully... Oh. Wait, what does it home onto? That's a good question. Can we, like, slip it out under the, defenses? Is that a thing that we can do? We'll have to check. Like, if we go like that, no. It does not appear that it slips under defenses. It appears that it just fires and explodes if it, you know, doesn't hit things. Man, in the very least, it does a lot of damage, which is quite nice. That makes this much less tedious of a boss. It has to be said. Doesn't make that any less annoying, though. Hey, mate. Barrels, again, childish at best. Like, absolutely pathetic at worst. I mean, they don't even do that much damage. You can't even kill me in one hit, and I'm just a security bot. Come on now. If you can't kill a security bot in one hit, are you really worth it? What is this? Oh, no. Well, that was close. Are those really... Is that really steam that's gonna hurt us? Is that the case? I'm pretty sure it is. We just have to not go through it while it's running. Okay, in the very least, it looks like we're actually getting things under control. The homing missiles have definitely helped. And we are pushing this boss closer and closer to actually being beaten, which is nice. I count that as a success. Well, not an actual success, but, you know, getting closer to success, which is good enough, I guess. I mean, we'd have to ask a Philosobot whether or not it's actually good enough, because I'm not actually qualified to make those kinds of distinctions. Only Philosobots are qualified for that kind of distinction. And they are very good at it, too. Take cover! No steam this time? Guess what happens when you don't got no steam? I slip right under you and wreck your face. That's what happens. Here we go. We got this under control. Bada boom! You're done!
Boss defeated.
Woo! Boogan, what are you doing here? Get out of here, Boogan. Who do you think you are? You're not supposed to be in here. Hey, Jacker. It's not Jacker. Jacker. I'm sorry, Houston. We don't call him Jacker because that's actually his proper name. And we should really not be calling Houston by his proper name. That's weird. Houston, there you are.
Hello,
how's it going?
Chief. Or should I say, Jacker?
Oh ho ho. Yeah, that's
Surprise.
right.
How have you been?
Did you come to kill me?
Why would we
That's
come
an
to
interesting
kill
way of
you?
saying, hello, it's good to see you again.
Tell Victor I have information. If something happens to me, he'll regret it.
Victor
Really?
isn't my boss anymore. Jacker, I'm here to take you home.
Who, Houston?
I thought you...
Boogan
That's
is
right.
waiting for us outside.
Boogan is here?
Well, you know, he's outside. He
Hold on,
didn't
let's
actually
go.
help.
Nakamura is coming for you. We have to leave before they arrive.
She's got a point. Come on, Houston.
Man,
How did he
good
get
having you
out?
back. Can't believe Victor would go that far. Kidnapping me? After we're done with Nakamura, he's gonna pay.
Will he really? I mean,
dangerous.
you
Maybe we
pretend
should
like you're
quit
really
while we're
cool,
ahead.
but you haven't
Boogan,
proven
we
to
are
be all
so
that
close
awesome.
to reaching our goal. We can't quit now.
And what
Can't
if
we?
something like this happens again? We were lucky to have Ghost around, but what if Victor targets us again?
That reminds me. How did you convince Ghost to save me?
That's the weirdest thing. She was the one that did everything.
Isn't Ghost
I was
like in the back of the
terrified
car
and
right
didn't know
now or
what to
something?
do. She figured it was Victor who was responsible, so she made a plan and broke in to rescue you. I just drove.
Yeah,
Seems
Houston.
like a computer just disobeyed
See?
its boss to save your skin.
No. What if this rescue was just a trick to earn my trust?
Houston, you're the
What if
worst.
Victor planned the kidnapping and the rescue?
What? But
Why else would
Probably
Ghost have
not,
saved me?
Houston.
Where's the logic in betraying a boss to protect a client? Maybe Ghost was pretending to help us. Maybe Victor wants something from the Nakamura space station.
Jesus, I can't imagine a person being
I
more
highly
paranoid.
doubt that that's the
Victor's
situation,
twisted
Houston.
and cunning. We can't underestimate him.
Jacker, just talk to Ghost before assuming the worst.
Seriously,
Hi, Ghost.
Boogan, you're the
helping.
smart one.
Well, for rescuing me. Ugin tells me you were the one that did everything.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
more or less, because
Don't believe
Boogan's like
everything. You
not
know
all
he
that
tends to
useful.
exaggerate.
Yeah, I know. Ghost, you know that Victor won't be happy about this, right? I mean,
Very
you're going to be in
understandable.
Serious trouble. A normal boss would fire you, but Victor's hardly normal.
Yes, I'm aware. I know perfectly what I did.
Then why did you
Yeah,
go
she's
against his
aware of the
orders?
situation,
He's your
Houston. Come
boss.
on.
I'm just a customer. And recently I've been
A jerk?
somewhat harsh.
The worst?
You could've
That's
just
just you,
left me.
Houston. That's what you
You didn't
do.
get anything by letting me live. Why did you rescue me?
When I first took this job, when you were pretending to be some kind of spy agency,
Don't
everything
say it,
felt
Ghost.
Like a game. Other
Okay.
jobs were boring in comparison.
I thought she was going to say that she liked him,
Not like other
but
people actually talk to me. Ghost,
there you
your
go.
task is to steal that microchip. Contact us when the mission is complete. Ghost, disable the generator and report back.
that sounds
Every
pretty
mission
easy.
was just a distraction to keep me from thinking about how boring the
This
next
one seems
mission
a
would
lot
be.
more difficult.
But you two treated
Nice.
me like a normal person. It felt like this mission really mattered. Like it was going to actually change my clients' lives.
I'm pretty sure it is going to
Especially
change their
Boogan.
lives quite
It
significantly,
meant a lot to me when
actually.
he told stories. Like when you two met for the first time. It was so funny. He was trusting me with his personal life. No one had done that before. So
In other
I
words,
was
you
happy
being a
working for you.
nice human
But
being,
when I started
Houston.
closing those valves in the lab, I started to feel
Oh, I said that.
strange. A torrent
Oh, it's
of thoughts and
disgusting.
ideas
No,
I'd
he's
never
the
had
worst.
before
He's
started
just
to flow
terrible.
into my mind. Like an alter ego
Ugh.
was trying to talk to me.
That's the bitter taste
trying
of
to make me doubt
complimenting
I guess
Houston.
that means you didn't
Ah.
know about it. But then you found out.
myself. Yeah. There's a link between me and that space station. What if I'm not really human?
Well, Ghost, you're not human.
It scares me just
I mean, that's
thinking
not the
about it.
problem. The question is whether or not
But
you're a
I have
person,
to
not whether or
find
not
out
you're a
what's going on.
human. You're definitely not a human.
Us, if you want to reach the
I mean, have
truth.
you looked at
I
yourself
can't
at
do
some
this by
point?
myself. You can print my body, read the system, hack computers. I can't. The only way forward is to ask for your help. Will you help me?
Aww.
I feel like garbage. I should trust Boogan more often.
Yeah, you should always trust
Are you
Boogan.
sure
He's
about
better.
this? You're probably not going to like what you find.
I'd
It'll be
prefer to
fine.
face my
Don't worry
origins
about it.
rather than live forever with this uncertainty. I want to know who I am.
Then, let's continue?
Totally,
Definitely.
mate.
Perfect. Then let's go. With any luck, the android will be in the same location you left it. By the way, I owe you one.
Yeah, you seriously owe me one, Houston. The heck? Why are we in the inventory right now? Oh, nice. We're back here. How nice. Now we're back in Ghost instead of being in a bunch of clearly inferior robots and Philosobots, which are arguably superior to Ghost. Anyway, for now, that will bring us to the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we will no longer be a bunch of Philosobots, although it was enjoyable to be a Philosobot for a time. We cannot remain that way. We will continue to infiltrate Nakamura and, with any hope, actually get our job done at this point. I feel like that's kind of important. So, until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.